Um, okay. Um, I've never done a video about how I feel and my honest opinion on what happened with September 11th. Um, I want to first point out that I so 100% agree and totally understand that that day was extremely tragic, horrible day that should have never happened. But it was a horrible day for America, and that it's sad that we lost all those people under such circumstances. Um, but 10 years later, I don't think we should keep making it so we shouldn't make it put it out of proportion. I understand that was a horrible day. We can't keep. I don't think we should keep coming back for it. Like we don't have to keep remembering it every year, and not to keep saying, "Oh, the anniversary of." Like we have to let this go. Well, I understand it's something hard to let go. A lot of people lost their lives, so we have to move on. Um, because if you're gonna, we don't do that for everything that happened within world history. That was an extremely terrible day for us. Um, but we don't have to keep talking about it every year because I know for me, for a fact, it's extremely depressing this time of year for me because you're watching the news and you're with the regular news, it usually brings me down just a little bit to see what's going on in the world. And that plus something that happened 10 years later, it's like having normal average baggage. And then, oh yeah, let's talk about something else that happened, just throw it on people and make them like make it more depressed depressing for them. And I know, I honestly think that when a, a group of people, apparently terrorists, threatened, when America, I mean, when United, when Washington, D.C. and New York received threats about something about that something's going to happen again or something, um, I think that they said that just to scare us. I'm not taking a chance with it, saying they could be doing something. I don't know. I hope to God that it doesn't. I pray to God, whatever plans they have, that it will fail. So, um, they're doing that to scare us, so people just won't live their life like they're supposed to. That's what a terrorist does. KKK, they terrorize everybody that they hate. They hate just about everything and everybody. So they don't. They try to terrorize you with stuff so you won't be seen or anything like that. So they want to keep us scared and just like, oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to go somewhere because of this something that happened today. I understand it's a horrible day, but we have to move on as a country. I mean, every channel you keep something about remembering this, remembering that, but we also can't just go on just for that specific day, that specific event. If we're going to do one, we need to do them all. We need to talk about, we don't sit here and memorialize. Yeah, we have memorialized for it, but we don't talk about it as heavily with what happened with the Holocaust. Hitler was a terrorist. I believe he was a terrorist. He all the people that was killed under his name because of him. We shouldn't. We don't talk about that. That happened a long time ago. We don't talk about it. Um, this may sound a little off, but slavery in a way is something extremely tragic because those were people taken from their original country, forced over here to work for other people with, from what I believe, absolutely no money. It's forced in slavery, and that was tragic. We don't talk about that year wrong or when it happened. If we're going to talk about it when it happened, that's going to go on for like the next 300 plus years. So, I mean, we as a country just have it, have our little um, safes on memorializing things and keep going. We can't keep looking back on that. I don't think we should keep looking back on it. I honestly think that that's showing other countries that that is still a sensitive subject, which I still believe it is. But and then that's going to give those people, the people that actually a lot to do with September 11th, they're gonna keep doing stuff. I think that gives them a chance of saying, okay, well they're obviously scared of this, so we're just gonna go ahead and just send threats to them just to scare them, so they'll know if we're gonna do or if we're gonna do it or not. Because that's going to send people uh, scary, the people to be scared of to live their life. Main thing is it happened, extremely terrible day. We have to move on. We don't have to keep coming back to it and talking about it. Um, yeah, but I understand it was a horrible day, so God bless everybody who helped us. And the whole thing with God bless America. Um, no, God bless the world. I understand that it's us, but we gotta God bless everybody. I mean, God needs to get everywhere. He is everywhere, but don't just bless this country, bless all countries. I don't know. I never understood that either. But I don't want to go into this whole political thing because I don't want to come off as jackass for that. So, um, and anti government, I'm not for all that. But personal views, is a very sensitive subject. Um, yeah. So, thank you for watching.
Purple X Monster.
Boy, snake,